In this Bible versus video, we pitted the Norco Range C229 against the Kona Process 153 AL DL29. These particular models were at pretty different price points, and the Kona uses their iconic process geometry while Norco is more neutral. But they've both got long travel, both have big wheels, and both we found struggled a bit on the climbs, but for different reasons.
We should probably say these are two of the heaviest bikes in the tests. They're both,
Around mid-30s.
yeah. And they pedal that way. But I think for different reasons. The Norco's got some pretty heavy tires and a lot lighter frame than the Kona. And that's one of the reasons that I felt a little more comfortable climbing on the Kona. It had a little more get up and go because of the lighter wheels, and it had a steeper seat angle and put me a little more over the front end because of that long reach. Still took me a while, but took me less time on the Kona.
Well, it's hard to beat the price of the Kona. I tend to lean towards the Norco Range and how it rides. It has a very neutral feel, and it feels like it does everything pretty well. Climbs, reliably and capable, but when pointed downhill, it's extremely balanced and just can soak up all the terrain in front of you.
Like we found with the lighter duty Norco sight, the Range really feels like it can do about anything. It's meant to be much more of an all-rounder than the Kona Process, which is aimed at those who like its ultra-short chainstays. It's also aimed at those who like a much more affordable price point.
And however, for kind of a little more general all-mountain rider, that person probably going to be leaning towards something like the Norco Range, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think for an all-arounder, one thing that would have made the Kona a better all-arounder is some better shocks. I still have to go with the Kona. Part of it is it has that process geometry. Really long in the front, really short in the rear. It's 425 mil chainstay. For 29-inch wheels and this much travel, I thought that kind of gave the best of both worlds for the strong suit of this bike.
So that's the Process versus the Range. Both big 29ers that ride like big 29ers. The Kona is poised to be a little more nimble thanks to its progressive geometry, while the Norco is a high-impact, long-legged trail bike. Find out more about each bike on their write-ups in bikemag.com and subscribe to Bike Mag's YouTube channel to check out their individual roundtable videos.